In case you're wondering why this section is broken into two videos, well, based on research on how people can absorb and learn, it appears that videos in hunks of time less than or around 15 minutes are the most effective. Once you go beyond that, you the student, you the learner, get less out of it. So imagine, I'm sure some of you have sat through some nonstop lectures for 75 minutes. I sure you remember some of these might be unpleasant, especially if you weren't able to interact. You oftentimes don't absorb much because I think the mind is everything's being thrown at it and you're trying to process it. Some of this happens subconsciously, and you don't always remember a lot. So throughout this class, I'm going to try to keep things in 15-minute hunks for you. So there's going to be multiple videos that I could put together into one long lecture, and of course you could stop. But if I put them in this, hopefully it works out well. I do appreciate any feedback on things like that. Is that I'm learning how to do this also. Key points on the quizzes. They will be available online and on the date indicated in the syllabus, from 12:01 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. So you have a full 24 hours to complete. This should allow everybody's schedule to do that. Once you start the exam, you must finish. You can't come back. It's going to be timed, but there'll be plenty of time. Questions are going to be a mix of multiple choice, fill in the blank, true, false, and essay. You need to show all of your work and attach a Word or Excel file as needed. Questions are going to seek to assess what you have learned as opposed to what you can memorize. These are thinking questions. Okay? Keep that in mind. Current issues presentation. The intent is for you to develop communication skills, technical skills, and understand how current issues impact the business, especially from the organizational behavior perspective. You're going to work in teams of 2. Based on getting to know you assignment, select a partner. Some of you may know each other. If not, find a partner and let me know the names. The sooner the better. I'm going to assign each team an article 1 week before they'd like to do it. You're going to summarize the article, what the key issues are, what they mean to the company's future, industry's future, and your future in PowerPoint or similar software. So we're actually going to do this in Blackboard Collaborate, which is a function within Canvas. I suggest you look at the piece that follows here on using Blackboard. And I'm here to answer any questions. And what you're going to do is produce a 10-minute video, and it's worth 10 points. And we're going to focus on organizational behavior issues. And I think you're going to find it interesting. For those of you that did this already with me, I think you've learned a lot. I learned a lot. So we're going to try the same thing. Now, since we're not going to be in person and we can't do this live time, what you're going to do, each person in the class is going to need to watch 4 current event presentations and comment or ask a question. They need to be real questions. You can say, great job, what about, be specific, have some decent stuff around it, think. Each team will review the comments and questions and respond. Then each person will react to the comments. Here you can say, that makes sense now, I agree. First comment, no, poise something. You're going to get 2 points for every one you watch and comment on, for a total of 8 points. Each team is going to get 4 points for responding. Okay, so that's how the grading is going to work, and that does come out to 12 points. There's options. If a team gets 2 or more and want to do it live in Blackboard, we can do that. I'd be happy to join you. So we do have options. Let's see how this plays out. Weekly self-reflection. This is one that I've done, and the more I understand about reflection and learning, it becomes important, because sometimes we just race through material and we don't reflect back on what does it mean. The material for the self-reflection is going to be posted on Monday. You should have it there tomorrow sometime, or today sometime, and you have the following week to complete it. They should be posted in Canvas. It either can be written, a video, or live discussion. It's up to you. You can record it using Blackboard. You just got to let me know what you want to do. First step is to complete the assessments. That'll be there. Then summarize how the different assessments are related. Discuss what you learned about yourself from doing this. A lot of this is about self-learning. There's no right or wrong answer to these assessments, but it hopefully will give you an opportunity to say, what do you need to focus on developmentally? Remember, we're talking about organizational behavior, and individual behavior fits into organizational behavior and at times drives it. Is there something you want to spend more time on? How can you use these assessments to help you be successful in the future? A very important part. Remember, we're doing 15 weeks of work in 6 weeks. I'm not cutting this short. So each week we're going to have more work than what you would have in a normal semester, but we're doing it in a significantly less time. Plan accordingly. Most important thing for success is to understand what needs to be done and plan for it. What are the next steps? Well, upload your picture into your profile on Canvas. That way we can get to know each other better, and you're not just a shadow figure as I look at things. In Canvas, there is a discussion assignment that's worth 4 points, and it needs to be completed by May 23rd. So I put a post out there, and I want you to respond to it. Introduce yourself. What name should we call you? What will you be doing this summer? Where are you going to be this summer? What do you hope to learn? What are you interested in? Yeah, I want to be a great professor. So what should I do and what shouldn't I do? Yeah, giving you all A's would make me a great professor, but I don't think that's the answer I'm looking for. What are certain things I can do or not do to satisfy your needs? So that's laid out right there. You then need to go in and respond to 4 other students' posts, either question or comment, other than sounds good, like fun, etc. Something meaningful. And through that, you might find someone to be a partner when you are doing your article reflection. What else? That's the whole thing. If you got any questions, please let me know.